characters in Smash versus one of the shortest.
Oh my god. I'm just confused as to why Anality decided, you know, today I will play Snake.
One, go!
Why? That doesn't. Maybe maybe there's some beef between him and BR1, and he's trying to prove a point to him, or maybe he's just learning a secondary to deal with bad matchups.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how
Oh my god,
Anality
the trade's there.
I mean, just sort of pulling out those grenades, just going, okay, Pichu's gonna try and combo me. I'm just gonna pick up these grenades, make it so that they can't.
Yeah, Analyty's. I almost said BR1 because I'm so used to that. Now he's pulling out these grenades just like he's pulling out this snake out of nowhere. Where did he even keep those grenades is the question.
That's a place that we are not allowed to say in chat.
God, just saying that makes me think, but already able to get the down B Thunder confirmed. Stock up now, even though Snake is thick, he is not that thick. This little rat can just kind of kill him just like that. Oh my god, that rhymed. They call me Dr. Sauce.
And I mean, right now, Anality is pretty good position to be able to take the stock soon, but I mean, at a deficit at the moment.
1-8
Next time.
Oh, that's dead. Oh no, not going for down throw. I believe Pichu is the second lightest character in the game. Jigglypuff would be the lightest.
Yes,
Wait,
no,
I thought that
Pichu
would be
is
Jigglypuff.
No, Jigglypuff is the second lightest.
Huh. Well, this kind of sucks for I'm just gonna call him Stinky because I don't feel like doing 4 syllables. So this kind of sucks for Stinky because Snake's kill power is exceptional with Nikita, with up tilt, with just a lot of his moves. So this may put him at a deficit, but due to that smaller hitbox, it's gonna make Nikita, that little beep there, a little harder to get hit by.
For sure, but I mean, right now, Stinkychuly is in a pretty bad position right now because Pichu at a disadvantage is definitely one of the worst spots to be in because that character is so light and deals itself more damage.
Quite so, but due to these recent buffs doing a little bit less damage to themselves, try to go for the Thunder. I like what they're going for it, especially against Snakes who can recover high. I believe the initial spike box of Thunder goes through the super armor. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but I believe it does. Bad place to up B. Oh, rolls back. Not the greatest punish, but still a punish nonetheless, getting him out of disadvantage. Border 96. The thing is, Pichu's kill power is extremely comparable and can take these heavy lives a bit early.
That is true. It's going to be interesting to see if Stinkychuly is going to be able to take it though.
Back air, that's dead.
Yep.
111 that was at. Even though Snake, like I said, is a very heavy character, I believe one of the top 10 heavies in the game, that back air just kind of kills. And at this point, I believe Stinky's in a spot where he's like at a high enough percent to where anything kills. So he's just going to try and whip everything that he can out just to get as much damage as he can with no regards to his own damage, self-harm, etc. Oh, ooh,
wow.
Just barely. Maybe you should be looking at percents because a percent higher, that would have probably killed.
Yeah, grenade almost killing. That was like the most. That's a wake-up call. Oh my god!
That was a 200% Pichu, and finally got the 2-frame with the beep beep. Nikita itself, Snake did that remotely. Remote drone strike on this very small route.
I mean, remotely is how we're doing everything nowadays, so it does make sense.
Yo, take cues from Snake. This man knows how to survive COVID.
And Snake is socially distancing this entire.
Oh, tech check. Bad position for Anality though. See if they can get the. Oh no, gets it. Thunder knows none of the second hitbox because they're going to the special moment. There's S-Smash. The roll read. Stinky taking a game off Anality's Snake. Anality might be shook enough to go Shoto because this is a $150 price pool. He does not want to be knocked to losers this early by what looks to be a small deformed rat.
Yeah, that was. I mean, if Anality goes into a Shoto there, I wouldn't be surprised if they win because that was pretty close even with Snake. You know?
Quite so, yeah. But we're gonna see where he goes next. Because Anality might be shook enough to just go back to a Shoto. Yeah, it looks like he's changing his character right now, but we'll see what he changes to is the question. If he changes at all, he might just be wanting to work in the Snake, but come on, this is a big boy bracket. He's gonna have to play as his big boy characters. Actually, never mind, Snake. Oh god.
Snake is a very big boy character.
He's a very big boy. Big in all aspects of the word.
One of the two M-rated characters in this game, actually.
Quite so. In
The only
Smash
other
Brawl,
one.
he wasn't allowed to have a gun. However, Joker just kind of comes in and, well, you know the quote.
I mean, technically, Joker's gun is what a BB gun. So,
Oh, technically.
yes. So the way that, from what I understand, Joker's gun is a BB gun that then in Mementos gets turned into a real gun. So that's how they get around it.
He has the power of anime and a gun on his side.
Very true.
I think he only needs the gun, but, I mean, anime helps out.
Yeah. I mean, that's why there's so many high tiers that have big eyes, human proportions, and a sword.
Or what about big eyes that just are swords? Oh, that's Pyramithra.
Yes.
It's like everyone is saying, please don't add another sword fighter into the game, and then Sakurai said, yeah, I'll add one.
I'll add one and make it really good. Speaking of which, we haven't seen any Pyra and Mithra yet. I'm interested to see if someone's gonna go for that.
I mean, over in Juicebox, just yesterday, 2 Pyramithras placed in top 8, which makes me very scared because, like, from what I've seen, Pyramithra, it's like the best aspects of Roy and Lucina wrapped up in one, but then with a hint of Bayonetta. And that terrifies me.
Yeah, the fact that it's both Batch Within and Witch Time at the same time, I'm like, come on, man. You can't just make a character like that. Come on. Like, I downloaded the update like 2 days ago, and then I played some games. I'm like, this character's way too good.
It's like, at lower levels, Pyramithra has the potential to mash like really hard, because that forwarder, it's just kind of, it frame traps for free. If you get at the right space, and no matter if they air dodge away, up, down, left, or right, you can catch them with another move easily.
Also, this is not a game match. This is a button check because they are asking for a lag test.
All right. Looks like they're playing the mind game, trying to intimidate each other into quitting the match, as I have seen some strategies go. We'll see how it goes, but looks like Anality can try and stall out right now and get an 11.0% lead, winning him the game by default. Oh no, the SDs! Looks like they've intimidated each other too much. Anality getting hit hard with waves and waves of fear. Oh no, that must have been a missed input.
Ooh.
It's looking bad for Anality, getting intimidated out of his mind. He gets intimidated by the lightest character in the game. Man, the mind games that Stinky is playing right now.
Okay, so it looks like there are no flags this time.
No flags. Trying to think of a joke to go with that, but none is coming to mind.
I'm guessing that there's going to be Sable Detect on for that next game, though, because, you know.
Likely so. The players feel lag. They call it test. Nothing comes up. There's probably going to be Sable Detect. This might just be like an incarnation of hashtag Ultimate Online bad. Please fix.
Yes,
but
and also a distance thing. Apparently the lag was really bad in that previous game for them.
Once again, Anality selecting his character. Once again, Anality going to, I can't tell if that's like a stage or stuff. But yeah, as chat's saying, the lightest character in the game just got buffed recently. For example, I believe in the initial hit on Pichu's mare, Pichu's ears are...
Yeah, going back to
Anality's
Rio.
playing this one safe.
Yeah, or not even that safe. This is... We've seen Anality go Ryu before and just go for some crazy stuff. This is like Anality's like early bracket character quite often, or just a disrespect character sometimes.
And not even disrespect. He's still insanely good at this character. A lot of common with Ken there, so a lot of the funnies and important stuff carry over. For example, you cannot cross up your shields that well, and it's kind of hard to take it. And it's kind of hard to take advantage of that turnaround stuff. I actually can't really figure out how to do it. I've seen people do it, but it's tricky.
Yeah. Okay. So. When saying disrespect, I mean like, you know, Anality will just do crazy stuff, like stuff that is
Not
a little
true.
disrespectful. Sometimes just goes for those fully charged focuses, but I mean, it looks like right now Anality is just going full serious at the moment. You know, just getting those down tilt combos, just those solid bread and butters for real.
Speaking of the because that's the Shoto's biggest thing. They suck off stage. The recoveries aren't the greatest. They have poor airspeed, but unfortunately for Stinky, that's going to be an up B, which is, as we saw, going to take the stock, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was a Shoryuken that took that last stock, but I mean, it could be another Shoryuken or maybe even a Tatsu that takes it, because one difference that Ryu has from Ken is that Tatsu does actually kill instead of being a combo tool.
Interesting. Well, we'll see here, but a stock down. And now only at 86. Able to get the shoe poker down. Or bad tech. Able to get dash attack. Gets stunned, but no, not the spike box. Just a few pixels off from that. He's back to ledge. Goes out of the way of focus. Gets canceled on. Not able to cross up. You cannot cross up those showdowns.
Yeah, these characters are ones that you have to play an entirely different game. And that sweep being cancelable is so good there. Oh!
And Anality off to a 2-stock lead currently. He saw his snake get rocked and he said, hey, I'm gonna rock you. Let's see how you like it. And
like,
from my guess, Stinky isn't liking it too much.
Yeah, it's like I was playing as Bruno, now I'm gonna play as Anality.
87 down to that's going to be a quick hold of 42 from Anality there. Another there that's going to be 60. Oh, it gets hit by a Hadoken. 72 lands on platform, able to get the shield out in time. Lands there. See if Stinky can actually get a stock off, or if we're going to see a 3-stock here. The following shield almost breaks there. Yikes!
If they had gone for that forward tilt. Oh, never mind. Just need that Shoryuken.
Can we get a 3-stock in the chat? Because Anality, he just showed up to the bracket.
And oh my god, taking a 3-stock with that max rage Ryu. So scary.
Chat is saying Anality is extremely scary. One of the scariest players probably online, period. Because he gets one opening, he brings an opening and makes it into a full force, like, doorway. So he can just walk in and out when he pleases.
I just realized, from that windscreen, you could see a little bit of Ryu's eyebrow does not touch his head.
Well, game's canceled, guys. Ultimate developers suck. His eyebrows are not, in fact, in contact with his skull. This is unacceptable, guys. Hashtag fix Ryu's eyebrows. Get that trending on Twitter.
Exactly. Like, it was. I'm like, wait, is that a little gap between his eyebrow and his forehead? Or not his forehead, his brow. I'm like, ew.
Is that a gap between his eyebrows? Imagine not having a unibrow.
Imagine.
Neither of us have unibrows, if y'all have seen in the cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how this next game goes.
Surgic, actually, the reason why Ken's eyebrows are black while his hair is blonde is actually he is part Asian and he dyed his hair blonde as a form of rebellion against his parents.
Huh. Also, you can have different colored eyebrows than hair. That's just a normal thing.
Yes, but I'm talking about the Street Fighter lore there. But I mean,
oh my god, yeah, his eyebrows are completely cartoonish. This character's ruined for me. Hashtag cancel Ryu, guys. He gives people unrealistic expectations for on-fleek eyebrows.
I mean, right now, speaking of unrealistic expectations, Pikachu here.
Oh, Duck Thunder! Yo!
Doesn't care, though. I mean, getting a clean 34 off of that already, and this is not looking... Like, even though it's a good matchup for Pikachu, I'd say, it's definitely, like, the Anality matchup is an entirely different beast.
Yeah, quite so, but he's going Pikachu, which is a bit more solid, a little bit more weight behind it, a little bit bigger, but you can still get those pancakes in.
That's true, actually, but, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how Stinkychuly is going to be able to play differently with Pikachu now, because Pichu and Pikachu are relatively similar characters, but, you know,
just one of them's a bit better.
Yeah.
So a little bit of shield pressure on there, but able to get a tomahawk, but no, gets punished while trying to go for ledge guard. And now currently at 75. Not quite a kill percent, but these side blast zones are relatively close.
It's going to be interesting because whoever can kill first will have a definite advantage in this game, because these are two players that seem to be pretty good with their momentum. I mean, it's game 3.
Okay, that's not safe. Yeah, that is not safe, Stinky. That is not safe.
But 99.9%, there is 0.1 until the rage comes out, and there we go. Rage has finally started. This is just...
Oh
my
down
god.
Smash. Yikes. 72 already. Rage is online. Stinky needs his kill now or never. He does not want to get 3-stocked twice in a row the moment Anality goes from pocket to secondary.
Oh, and the road to a 3-stock is there. Oh my god, he just Kara canceled online.
What's that? I didn't even. What is that? You're the one that knows Shotos. Explain.
So car canceling is this Shoto specific tech where you can cancel down smash on whiff in a 4-frame window.
What? Sick.
Yeah, but I mean, right now it looks like Anality is canceling Stinkychuly.
Oh, not quite gonna cancel that 3 stock. Excellent DI from Anality. That was a bad focus from earlier. Able to get a free up smash, but no, just not up smash. That's attack, but not gonna kill. Just barely. A few pixels off. Oh, that smash finally not getting 3 stock twice in a row. Stinky's reputation is now intact.
But I mean, it's so close to being another 3 stock here. It's almost a JV3. Just needs to go for those Thunder Jolts. Okay, no JV. No JV. At least they can live with that. But I mean, just living with no JV. Living with no JV is not enough for Stinkychuly. They want to take the game, and I completely understand taking a game on Analyty's
set against Anality is something to behold, really.
for sure. And taking a game against Analyty's Ryu is definitely bragging rights.
Quite so. Looks like Stinky's playing a bit better than usual. Does able to get him up to 58. Lands on top platform there. Be able to just barely space around his aerials there. Gets a weak hit back air. Up there's gonna miss, but no, it's safe because he went for an out of shield. Strong side tilt. 75 right now. Hang on, Stinky. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but he may be doing something. She was at excellent spacing on that forward air.
One thing to actually think about in this matchup as well is because Pikachu can sort of do that pancake, you know, the back air, or that forward air on the shield, needs to space that very carefully because Ryu is a character that can actually punish that because of that up smash being a frame 1 crouch.
Just did you see that he went right under that side B and got the shield out in time?
Pikachu is a character that has quite a few advantages against Ryu and
This
Ken.
is the down there, goes on the ledge. Oh, not dead yet, able to air dodge out. Dash attack not gonna kill yet. Top left corner of the map, can he get the ledge guard? Ledge shot, baby. Nope, misses forward air. That side B is going to kill however. Stinky just gave Anality somewhat of a run for his money. Getting him up to 120 on that second stop. That was the closest he's gotten.
That was disgusting stuff from Anality there, and I mean, even though it looked like Stinkychuly was finally starting to get that